So, how does it work, Saul? You just recite poetry and it heals people?
Exactly that. It helps the body heal itself. Lacerations, stab wounds, bullet holes, even internal bleeding, sometimes. Doesn't work on cancer or dead people, but gunshot wounds are my specialty, thanks to a stint in the Second Civil War.
I'm not sure this is an appropriate discussion in front of the child.
Have we settled on calling her the child now?
Thought it was girl.
Girl works. Simple, easy to remember, albeit a little presumptive.
Because we don't know if she's...
A she.
On that subject, I've been thinking. I asked you to call me Viola, but there's something about that name that doesn't quite sit right. I think it's too conventional. It just conforms to what Justice wanted me to be, like I'm role-playing a character they created. Therefore, I'm going back to CT, for now. After all, that name was given to me by the children I cared for, including Eli. The name has emotional significance.
I'm touched, CT.
Doesn't CT leave you with the same problem? An abbreviation of what Justice named you.
You have a point. All names come from somewhere. But at least this one reminds me of those I care about more than those I resent. But this must all be terribly boring for Girl here. We ought to get ready for bed.
Aw, man, I tell her the best bedtime stories. No? Wanna join? Since she's so taken with you. No. You okay?
Sorry, I'm just thinking. You go ahead without me.
Breathing the fresh air?
I need a minute. To myself. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Soul! What are you doing?
Trust me.
What? Stay still for me, okay, champ? I'm sorry to have to subject you to this.
What do you mean?
I said stay still, no talking. I had no time to hate, because the grave would hinder me, and life was not so ample I could finish enmity. Nor had I time to love, but since some industry must be, the little toil of love, I thought, was large enough for me. Jesus, I hate that shit.
Feel any different?
Shit. Yeah, like... all the pressure inside my head is gone. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I gotta earn my keep somehow.
Oh, my shoulder is pretty fucked.
Listen, kid, don't get me started on the American Motors Company. That company's infested with collaborators and sycophants from top to bottom. I can't believe I gotta ride one of their fucking buses. It's probably a death trap. Regulations don't apply when you have total monopoly over the market.
So what's it like working for the Weave?
I don't work for anyone, kid. I'm playing my part. When I realized I could no longer be useful to the armed resistance, they were the next best thing. And to be honest, I think they're the future resistance. We're not winning back this country with guns and grenades. We're gonna need words to do it. Turn their weapons against them. Language, information, disinformation. We fight fire with fire.
Yeah, you're right.
What are you guys talking about?
The Resistance. I'm not sure we'll ever see eye to eye on methods, but Saul's right. We have a duty to fight justice and not run and hide.
I was just saying to your sister, to win this fight, we need to use words, language, information, this and otherwise. That's why I joined the Weave. When I could no longer hold a gun or throw a grenade, this was how I could still play a part. And honestly, it's the winning strategy. To fight justice, we need to turn their weapons against them.
How do we do that?
I don't think words will help. The only way to fight justice is to fight them. To take them down one by one. Fight long enough and hard enough, maybe people will see what it takes. Rise up against them. Join the fight.
Well, that's what I thought a lifetime ago. Now, I'm not so sure. So, hey, what's up with that kid, girl? Theo said you found her today?
We did. Well, I guess you could say maybe she found us.
What the fuck is that all about? Who is she? Doesn't she have parents?
She's like us. A normal. I'm guessing that's why Justice was so keen to get their hands on her.
How can that be? Kid's barely old enough to walk.
She's like 10.
It's a long story, but we've learned that Justice has been running experiments to create anomals.
What, like a fucking army of deviants?
Pretty much, yeah. Eli's one of them, actually.
God damn, the shit I'm learning today. Makes me happy I met you guys. Kids shouldn't have to go through shit like that. They need to be protected.
Do you have kids?
A daughter. And an ex-wife. Haven't seen either in... forever. I made my choice when I enlisted. And again when I became a librarian. I don't regret it. Does that make me a monster? I couldn't take care of them and commit to the cause at the same time. As long as I was with my family, every choice I made would be for them, right? And not for the greater good. Fuck it doesn't matter now. You're better off without me.
You know, when I was a kid, as I was saying,
So this is what you guys do every night. Sit around a campfire and...
Yes.
Yup.
Every time.
They always ask.
Did I miss something? What's the joke?
I don't think there's a joke. It's just a question every new member of the crew asks on the night of their first campfire. It's sort of a...
rite of passage.
Annoying fucking habit.
Geez, fine. Forget I asked. Hey, so does this mean I'm part of the crew now?
You and girl. Of course, right?
Sure.
Well, you'll need an official title. So, CT's our driver and cook. Theo's the boss. Sai's the battering ram. I'm the sister, I guess. Eli's the heart, and Gnome's... I'm sorry, Gnome, but what do you do?
Provide cutting commentary to the events of the day, lurk moodily in the periphery, elegantly smoke cigarettes, and I'm the ex, I guess. Wait, why are we framing Pax as the protagonist here?
She did bring us all together.
Fine, Pax is our protagonist, and Girl's the kid. She's got that roll down pat. So what are you, Saul? What do you bring to your new position as crew member?
Well, shit, if you put it like that, I guess I'm the fucking healer. But I can also drive, cook, be sarcastic, build explosive booby traps. I'll earn my keep somehow. Don't you guys worry about that.
Hey, do we know if girl has any allergies or dietary restrictions?
Our food is generally inoffensive and contains few common allergens.
And if things go tits up, I think I can fix anaphylaxis with some choice verses from Sylvia Plath. Ezra Pound, if it's serious.
Does anyone know any bedtime stories? I only know writer folktales, and those are probably a little bloody for a preteen.
I have an extensive library of classic children's stories.
Just stay away from Shakespeare, okay? Unless you want her to pass out from boredom.
Isn't that sort of the point?
Fair enough. Shakespeare it is.
Sol's right about the libraries. We need to change our route. Worst case scenario, all the libraries have been raided, and we're on our own.
You mean a detour? Sorry.
There are really only 3 options, and one of them... Let's just take a look at the map. We were supposed to go straight north on 85, stopping in Rapid City, and then east on I-90, through Minnesota to Chicago. But with no way to connect with Nadia, we can't risk it. And even if the Rapid City Library is still standing, we'd be cutting it close. We lost a lot of time today. We could still go through the Dakotas, circumventing Rapid City, passing Minneapolis before Chicago, but the Dakotas are dangerous. Even if Eli gets us past the Riders, there are other clans in the territories and they'd be curious about a bus. And the other option is to go south into New Mexico and from there through Oklahoma and St. Louis before Chicago, but that's a long detour. It means crossing 2 borders, and we would definitely not make it to Chicago in time. We'd have to communicate with Nova Scotia, and I don't know how to do that now. What do you think, Pax? Any thoughts? Pax?
So, how about...
The Great Plains Exclusion Zone. It's... talk about unpredictable and dangerous. Also, the Ashes is permanently closed for civilian traffic. Only trucks and justice vehicles are allowed on I-70 with multiple armed checkpoints.
Didn't Sol say something about a road further north running parallel with I-70? One without checkpoints and... Lebanon.
Route 36 runs straight through, Lebanon, Kansas. The midway point between West and East, back when there were 50 states. I don't think that town exists anymore. It's all just, dust. Pax?
Sorry, Theo. I got caught up in... What do you know about the Ashes?
Same as you, probably. The Great Plains Exclusion Zone. Just a dust bowl now. The Dust Bowl. Constant storms, terrible visibility. Supposedly the site of Black Ops experiments, at least, according to the conspiracy theorists. The interstate's monitored by justice. And the other highways haven't been maintained since everyone left in the 1990s. It's uninhabitable.
Are the Ashes completely off limits?
Nothing. No one does. It's a black hole. Ever since the Great Drought of the 90s, people migrated in the hundreds of thousands, west, east, away from the sandstorms. The land became arid. Temperatures rose, the scorching hot winds ravaged what was left. It's a dead zone. Uninhabited, uninhabitable, lifeless, lethal. It is the most direct route, but that's pretty much the only reason I'd even consider it. It would get us to Chicago with time to spare.
It would get us to Chicago faster than any other route, right?
I mean, theoretically, it's basically a straight line to Chicago. But even if Route 36 is still there, like Sol claims, we don't know if there are roadblocks, checkpoints, missing bridges. We'd bet everything on a wish and a prayer. Is that something you want to do? especially with a kid on board. If we made it through, and I wouldn't count on that.
That's our route.
Were you not listening?
What other option do we have, Theo? We're behind schedule. The other routes are not viable, and the zone's uninhabited. We pass through undetected.
You seriously want to do this, Pax?
Dead serious.
Okay. Then we need to move tonight. It'll take close to 12 hours to drive through, and we can't do it in the dark. We need to pass the edge of the zone by sunrise to maximize the daylight. I'll tell the others.
Are you sure we're going the right way? Can't see a thing out there.
I believe so, although my senses are affected by the storm and by magnetic anomalies. It's a good thing my optics are far superior to human eyes. I can still see the road and avoid any obstacles or potholes we may encounter.
I guess they don't call it the Forbidden Zone for nothing.
It's a highly descriptive name, although the official name is the Great Plains...
Great Plains Exclusion Zone, GPEZ. Yeah, I saw the map. I think there was a horror movie set inside the zone. I saw it with Gnome. There were zombies, of course, and zombots.
Oh, interesting. Perhaps I'll put that on my watch list.
I should probably go check on the others. They're telling scary stories, and I'm worried they'll scare her.
Who? Girl?
Sai.
And those who refused to leave the zone were hunted down and killed by death squads with flamethrowers. Their sun-bleached bones were covered with sand, and the warm wind scattered their ashes. And that's how this place got its name.
The ashes.
That's...
Anything?
What can I say? It was a dark movie.
What do you mean, anything?
What did CT say?
That we're on a road. That's about it.
Well, everyone's on edge back there. You might want to help steer the conversation in a less morbid direction.
Cannibals.
What about you, Sol? Any stories about the ashes?
A buddy of mine back in the war said this is where the disorder began, and that freedom fighters went in to investigate. Apparently, only one person made it back out. She was in a bad way, but before she died, she claimed she'd seen the place it all started. She couldn't say where it was or what it was, but there was this giant antenna, and it was for sure a justice facility. After that, justice made it impossible for anyone to get in. But that was decades ago. Nowadays, only fools try to enter the Forbidden Zone.
We be the fools. We!
The writers believe the ashes is where Bituman, the asphalt god, was born. From melting tarmac and mud, he willed himself into existence.
Well, from what I see out there, I believe it. You know, there are similar stories about Jane of the Void.
This is basically like being inside the void.
No, this is nothing like the Void. The Void
The void is the infinite light and the infinite darkness. A place of silence and stillness.
Exactly. Whoa. I didn't take you for a voider.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe.
What do you think, Theo?
About what?
About the ashes. About the Forbidden Zone.
I have it on good authority that after everyone was evacuated, Justice established a secret research program here. They used the cover of a no-go zone to build labs where they could experiment on people.
It's just a dust bowl caused by global warming. Nothing supernatural about it. And there's nothing and no one out there.
Okay, thanks for ruining the fun.
Always.
Well, I for one feel better knowing there's nothing to worry about. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Is everyone okay?
What happened?
I'm not entirely sure, but I believe we struck something. Something organic.
You mean, like a person?
It would have been a very large person, so no. I don't think it was human.
Everyone stay put. I'm going to check it out.
Should any of us be going out there? What if we just stay inside? Huh? Wait it out.
Wait what out? It's not like anyone's coming to our rescue. We're on our own.
If anyone's coming, it'll be Justice. I honestly prefer facing whatever's out there to dealing with them.
I don't know. We faced Justice before. They're mean.
I don't see a body. All this sand is gonna get into my stupid eye.
Is that blood? On the road?
Ow! Oh, I can't see shit. God damn it.
Whatever we hit, it was big enough to put a dent in the bus.
And strong enough to shrug it off.
Guys, is she with you?
Who?
Girl,
Why would she be... She's not on the bus?
no. She's gone. Should we follow? What do we do?
We can't just run off into the storm.
I'll go after them. You guys stay put in case they come back.
Useless just standing here.
How's the robo?
Busted. Needs to be sterilized. I can't see.
Hey, wait! Where are you going? Hold on, girl. We're coming for you. How do we get down there? Looks like we don't have a choice, kid. You okay, kid? You sound okay. I'm really sorry about this. And we're stuck. God damn it. We're okay, kid. We'll be okay. Just keep breathing. Come on. Come on. What? Kid, did you see that?
Man, I found you. Are you okay?
I'm good. Just give us a hand. How did you get down?
Controlled slide. A one-way trip. Did you find girl?
She was running towards something or from something. I don't know.
What are we waiting for? Where do you think she's going?
No idea. There she is.
What's she looking at?
Doesn't look like this storm's letting up anytime soon.
Packs on the bridge. Shouldn't we take cover?
Never know. How did they even get out? I thought everything was locked down.
I guess someone messed
Any
up.
ideas, Packs?
The new kid. Doesn't know his asshole from his fucking ears.
Give me a minute. My back's hurting. That seat will be the death of me.
Only if those creatures don't get to us first. I don't like being out here. Feels like we're being watched.
This place is huge. I don't think there's more than a couple of them. We're probably safe.
Man, I don't know.
Should we keep going?
Girl?
Where did girl go? Big door ahead.
I think that's a floodgate.
Maybe girl got through. Can you see anything?
Yes, she's... Hey, girl! Girl! Wait!
What's she doing?
Running away.
What? Shh, shh. Whatever it is, it's big.
Big, ugly, strong.
Did it leave? What did it look like?
It was too close. But it...
You don't think it... I mean, girl...
Huh? Who's down there?
They spotted us.
Stay right. We're coming down to... What?
Fighting?
Don't ask me. Hello, loser. As I said, don't ask me. I have no idea.
Theo was right.
About?
The ashes about hidden weapons?
At least they're not cannibals.
As far as you know.
Hello, loser. These must be justice creations. You keep asking questions you know I can't answer you.
Well, someone needs to ask those questions. We're fighting a bionic ape.
Coming at you. We're basically fighting
Where did it go?
away. That's all that matters. We should get out of here, but how?
Hey, is that a ladder?
That might be how girl got out. Let's go.
The ladder's too high up.
How the heck did the kid climb up there?
Maybe if we find something to throw at it. Hey, Pax, is
A
that...
Betty's. Must be long abandoned.
The
Although,
lights are on.
yeah, that's weird. And is that music?
You think girls...
Let's check it out.
I'll keep watch while you check inside.
Welcome.
Hey, hi.
Well,
Betty,
welcome. Welcome to Honey Betty's Table 4.
Did you see a little girl?
Oh, yes. I have girl. I had children. Their names were... I don't remember their names. No names. No names.
No, I'm talking about a human child.
Oh, certainly. Right over there, honey. I'll get you some menus, although I have to warn you.
Iron fist. Sensory.
Don't worry, hun. I'll clean up that mess later.
Forgot to give you this earlier?
What? Oh, sweetie. This is the greatest gift a Betty could ever receive. I couldn't recall what they all looked like. And here they are. My babies. Mikey and Mary. Bright and shiny as the day they came off the conveyor belt. And my dearest, sweetest Henry. Oh, that reminds me. I kept his bow tie all these years. I kept it safe for him. Return it to him for me? Please. Well, hell, come. Welcome to Honey Betty's. Table 4.
Do you serve food here?
Food. Well, honey, does sand count as... Oh, things haven't been the same since they shut down the Institute. No deliveries, no customers. I'm sorry, sweeties, but unless you want a sand for lunch, we're all out of food. One.
What institute would that be?
The Kennedy Institute for Technical Excellence, of course. It's right up the road. Big tower in the center of the campus. You can't miss it. You can't miss it. You can't miss it. Table for one, honey.
Do you know a place called Lebanon?
Lebanon. No. Yes, Lebanon's just up the road, honey. It's the perfect little town. Did you know this was once the geographical center of the country? It's true, don't you know? No more, of course. Of course. No, it's just dry bones covered by sand. Dead. All dead.
I'll just find a table. Thanks. There you are. We've been looking everywhere.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Sitting down. Hey, girl.
I told you. You shouldn't be here. Neither of you should be here. But it's too late now. You can't leave.
Why shouldn't we be here?
No one should be here. No one can leave. This is the underworld. We are dead. There's no escaping hell. No point even trying.
You mean metaphorically
I mean
dead,
dead.
or I can assure you we're not dead. Against all odds, sure.
So what
but
are you? A demon?
I'm very much human.
Then you're also doomed. Abandon all hope.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Come on, girl. We're leaving.
Really? Is this true? She says she must go to the tree. That the tree needs her.
The what?
She says you know the tree. The whispering tree.
Which tree are you talking about?
The whispering tree. I hear it. I see it in my dreams. I've tried to find it, but I don't know where it is. But she does. Is this true? Have you seen it?
The child can't speak.
No, but she whispers to me inside my head. Only fragments, but I understand. She says we must all go to the tree together. She believes it's very, very important. I have seen it also in dreams and in nightmares. It's why I'm here. But
Where is this tree?
she believes she can show us the way. I've been looking for it for so long. We need to go with her.
Yo, Pax, we have visitors. You found her. And also, this one. Who's...
Eli, what did you mean by visitors?
What? Oh, yeah, Justice. Justice Patrol, rolling in.
Man, those seats are murder on my back.
What are we doing?
Everyone stay put. I'll take care of... Where did she go?
I'll find her.
And I'll figure out how to deal with those guys out there.
She's not creepy. She's just atrophied.
Girl.
Creepy. You go ahead. I'm staying here.
There's no rush.
Officers?
Who are you?
You can't be here.
Hands in the
Get
air.
down.
Don't move.
What are you doing here? This is a restricted zone, no civilians. Where did you come from? How did you...
So, which is it? Get down or don't move?
Just stay right there. What are you doing here?
I got lost. And then I spotted this diner and...
She said we. You said we. Who's we?
Down on the
Where are the
ground
other
now.
What did you do?
Made them feel pain. My pain.
What happened? Did you...
She's a nomo.
Damn. So what
Pain.
can they...
They cause pain.
I transfer pain. My pain. But it always comes back.
Dude, that's rough.
We need to leave. There may be more of them.
Back to the bus?
Not yet. Girl, you see the tree? And you, can you walk? Take us there. Please.
What's this about a tree? Where are we going?
It's complicated.
The tree whispers to me in my dreams. It calls for me.
I've seen the same tree in my dreams, and also when I hunt echoes. I thought it was just random noise, but girl can also see it. She's taking us there. I need to figure out what all of this means.
Got it. Let's go.
That's it? Just let's go?
Sure. We found girl, we saved another normal, and this sounds important, so let's go.
Did anyone ever tell you you're an amazing person, Eli?
It's weird. I hear that all the time. I should do an echoes checkup on, you know. What are you doing in this place, all by yourself?
I'm dead. I needed help.
The tree is right there, where that tower stands. And the echoes. So many of them, and it's like they're being pulled towards it. Into it? Is it harvesting echoes or bringing them home?
Looks like the main entrance.
These things are... Surprise! Anyway, these things are strong, but not very smart.
You just have to keep dodging those arms and punching them until they stop.
That's what I call combat tactics.
Basic training kicking in, man.
I guess military school's good for something.
Top of my class.
It shows. You're a good fighter. Glad you came along.
I hate to speak.
Surprise!
I hate to say it. But only the bad guys.
I think these guys count as bad.
Maybe they're just protecting their territory.
I don't think they're native to the ashes.
Okay, but it still feels like they're fighting animals, not robots.
Animals trained to kill us.
That does sound like justice, despite their messaging about non-violence.
Different. They're definitely infected, but not like anything I've seen before, except maybe girl when we first found her.
They're mine.
Who are you people? You need to leave.
Hey guy, relax. We're not here to...
Get the hell out of here. They will hear you. They will come for you.
You okay, dude?
You can't be here.
We got that, and as soon as you open that gate, we'll be out of your hair.
I can't do that. They'll hear you. They'll come for you. For us.
We'll be back. Don't move.
They'll hear you. They'll come for you, for us.
We just need to get through that gate.
No. This is the only safe place left. I'm not leaving this booth until they send reinforcements.
You failed them. Your teammates, they've seen who you are. A coward.
I'm all alone.
Open that gate and we'll take care of you. I promise.
What the hell? What do I have to lose? I mean, everything's clogged. I just need to... My access card is shit. It's not here. I must have left it in the car when I ran for my life from those monsters.
This your card?
Yeah! Yeah! Oh, thank God you found it. Give me a second. I'm coming out. I kept my end of the bargain. You guys promised to protect me.
Oh,
God.
shit! The poor guy just
Pummeled him.
It doesn't matter. He was already dead, like everyone in this place.
Okay, well, I'm still going to assume I'm alive, so let's get moving before the creature comes back for more.
get out of here, girl.
She's the leader.
I knew it was a her.
We need to stop them.
Hey, the one on top of President Kennedy. That's the one who fought in the canals.
She's bigger than the others.
She?
I'm just getting that vibe.
What the cyberillas?
Cyberillas?
We need to call them something.
I'm sticking with bionics.
It's generic.
Why do you talk like you fight?
Pax likes it. Keeps her focused.
Words are my weapons, kid.
That makes sense. I guess.
It also usually messes with the enemy's heads, but I'm not sure that's the case with these guys.
Yeah, they're not exactly engaging.
We'll just have to step up our game. Girl power! Girl power! Bitch attack!